Hey YouTube, how we doing today? So today I have a really fun build. I'm not sure how well it will work on an M1 killer like the Wraith, but I feel like it might. And I tried this build a little bit on stream with Blight, and it worked pretty well. So I don't have a name for the build, but the idea of the build's pretty big brain. I think it's big brain. Some people may not. But we'll have to see. So we're gonna start off with Undying, and Undying is when it's active. Survivors within 2 meters of a totem you can see for 6 seconds. See the aura for 6 seconds. But the good thing about Undying is that if another hex totem is cleansed, that hex totem, while Undying is up, that hex totem will transfer to another dual totem, which will be now a hex totem of that perk. So let's say have Undying and Ruin. If Undying is still up and they cleanse Ruin, Ruin will go to another dual totem, and Ruin will still be active. To pair that, I have Haunted Grounds, which it's 2 trapped hex totems, and if one of them's cleansed, it gives you the exposed status for 60 seconds for the whole team. 60 seconds exposed, which means that they're 1 shot down. Devour Hope is really good when it works. With Undying, it's okay, not really, but it's fine. With Undying, if there's tokens that grant you token, or if there's a totem that grants you tokens, or a hex perk that grants you tokens, you will lose all the tokens if that perk is cleansed. So Devour Hope is a token perk, and if it gets cleansed, you lose all your tokens. So at 2 tokens, you get 5% status, so 120%. At 3, they exposed, and then at 5, you can Mori them. And you have to be 24 meters, you have to hook them, be 24 meters away from the hook, and you get a token. You get granted a token. And then Blood Warden for in-game, because it's Wraith, and I'll tell you why. So the idea behind this build, I think it's going to work well, because Undying Haunted, at the beginning of the map, I want Haunted to go first. So then they're like, oh shit, I can't cleanse another totem. Because it's gonna be Haunted, especially when they see Undying. They're gonna be like, oh no, I can't, I'm not gonna cleanse a totem. So then what happens was they're just gonna go about their day, not cleanse any totems, and the next thing you know, Devour gets active. Then they start panicking. There's 4 totems on the map. They don't know which ones to cleanse. And then maybe Haunted Ground procs again, and it just recycle repeat on the Haunted Grounds. And the Blood Warden is for, since I'm Wraith, I'm not as strong. Maybe in game is not, I might be better in game perk. And then when that happens, I can Mori everybody at the gate if I had Devour still up. That's the idea behind the build. You could probably swap out Blood Warden with, I don't know, Enduring, Brutal, something, Barbecue. But I think this is where I want to go with it. And then I think I want to go to the Dead Dog Saloon. I think that's the map. I want to go to Dead Dog. I want to try that. I want to try it on that. And I have All Seen, which means I can see the auroras of it within 12 meters. They're revealed when I am cloaked. And then I was gonna double Windstorm, but I'm not. I'm gonna single Windstorm and then do All Seen. And then I have Windstorm, which means when I'm cloaked, tremendously increases my speed and slightly decreases my uncloaking speed. So there's a trade-off with that. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna play some games and we're gonna see if it works well. In theory, in my head, it works well. But I think it all depends on which totem gets cleansed first. And if it is Haunted Grounds that gets cleansed first, I think that's when it starts working. If Devour or Undying gets cleansed first, it's kind of eh. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, yeah. And also, I want to leave a comment down below if you think of a better name for the build. Right now, I'm thinking I'm going to go with Daunting Hope, because it's very, very daunting hope with Undying, Haunted Grounds, and Devour Hope. So, leave a comment down below what you think the build should be called, if you got a good name for it, because I have no clue. I'm thinking Daunting Hope or Try Not to Panic, because I feel like that's the best thing. So leave a comment down below and let me know. Thank you. Alright, so I just want to clear one thing up real quick. I am going to edit out the first video because I did get a 2K, but it didn't showcase the build that well, mainly because Devour got cleansed early, and that's fine. Like, I got a 2K. It would just be it'd be a relatively less appealing gameplay. mainly for the fact that the build didn't show it. But I will reiterate the fact this does prove that this build is a high risk, high reward because of the fact that like Devour Hope got destroyed. Actually got destroyed twice. Undying has not got cleansed, never got cleansed at all. So, and neither did Haunted Ground the first game. So I want to Haunted Ground got cleansed the first game, but very late. So I want to reiterate, I'm not gonna throw that game in there, but I did get a 2K. It was just a very long game. It was like a 17-minute game. So that's all right though. Let's get into the gameplay though. Okay, so last game it was really bad when Devour was the first one cleansed. I just decided this game to do just no map offering and run with it and see what happens. And we got a good map. We got a decent map. Let's bat him. Yep. See if we can get him a drop shack early. That'd be nice. Well, that's not it, Jake. They got haunted first. They got haunted first. Let's go, Hogs. All right, so let's capitalize. So that's the idea. Now we got to capitalize, and I'm not worried about tapping the gen because now they're not going to want to cleanse any other totems. Now they're not going to want to cleanse anything. She had a brand new part. She had a brand new part. That's why they finished that gen, because she came in with the toolbox. And there's the Fang. And there's the value. Let's drop Fang first. We get a stack. Let's hook Nia right here. They're healing on the gen. Beautiful. This is where it's gonna be value. I'm gonna let him heal. She had Unbreakable. But fine. Because she's out here in the middle of nowhere. And you did that. That doesn't help you either. There's the second stack. So now they're not going to want to cleanse any freaking totems. Value. Let's go. Okay. And then on this third stack right now, this is where I will get my value. Another one's right here. Right. All right, no window tech. They got haunted again. Oh my baby. Value. This is working just beautiful. They're not going to expect Devour. They shouldn't. They shouldn't expect Devour after this. They're not hooking. Are they gen rushing? Where are they? They're not unhooking. There we go. This is working. This is working miles better than... There we go. 4 stack. Now they don't even know. They don't know anything, chat. Poggers, dude. Oh! Now they're scared. Now they're scared. Oh man, the pressure. They are frightened right now. They don't know what to do. Alright, so now we gotta go defend totems. That's the game plan now. And we have Undying still up, so we have nobody. Nothing. No one knows about the totems yet. Except for you. Where are you? Where'd you go? And there it is. Let's Mori. Let's get you out of the game, Nia. Oh, she DC'd. Oh, this works so beautifully. They cleanse Haunted twice. Oh, beautiful. This just might be... Oh, no, they got Devour. But we still have Undying. We still have Undying and Devour. So it's fine. It's fine. Alright. This worked miles better, y'all. So, what do you guys think of this build? I feel honestly, it's still a boomer bust because it is a hex build. But I think the fact that, like just the like, look at this. It worked so well. So well. I think an object. No, she was by the totem. I know where both of them are at. Alright, good pallet drop, Jake. Good pallet drop. I tried. I'm just gonna bloodlust him down. That works too. Alright, that worked entirely too well. So that's the power, because what happened was they cleansed Haunted, and then they're like, oh crap, there's Devour. They cleansed more, like they kept cleansing the totems. And the fact that they don't know what totems, where they're at, what they do, and the fact that like Haunted has half the totems at all time, if it gets cleansed, it literally has half the totems at all times. Oh, hatch. Which is super efficient for this build when it works right. I think the thing about this build is that you have to have Haunted cleanse first. Like you have to have Haunted cleanse first. If you don't have Haunted cleanse first, then it doesn't matter. I would let you live, Nia. I would let you live, but this I gotta showcase the perk or the build. The build worked too well. The build worked too well. The value on the build. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't open it. I'm not cloaked. Oh no, because I closed the gate, the exit gate, or the hatch. Duh. All right. Well, that worked extremely well. All right. GG's. All right. So as you can see, this build went extremely well. I think the reason why the last video, the first game, it wasn't the greatest was because, once again, Devour was the first thing that got cleansed. I think the whole premise of this build is that Haunted gets cleansed first, and if it doesn't, then you're kind of not screwed, but then you show all your cards. If another totem gets cleansed first, not even Devour, if Undying gets cleansed first. Like I said, you could swap Blood Warden out for, I don't know, Brutal, Enduring, maybe Corrupt. It's hard to tell. It's maybe Thano. I don't know. Maybe not Thano because you want to get value out of it. I don't know. It's maybe Bamboozle, Thrilling Tremors for information. Maybe Thrilling Tremors, Tinkerer. But you're already Wraith, so I don't know. It Whispers. There's a lot of things you could actually swap Blood Warden out. The only reason I have Blood Warden is for the fact that if I do get to the exit gate, I can hook them. How funny would it be to Mori every survivor at the exit gate, or 3 of the survivors at the exit gate? It'd be kind of funny, right? It'd be kind of funny. So that's like one of the ideas behind Blood Warden. So we'll see. Anyways, y'all, this was a fun build. I'm not sure what I call it. Maybe Daunting Hope for Undying, Haunted Grounds, and Devour Hope, or maybe the Try Not to Panic. I was speaking with the person in the last game, and they were like, "Yeah, like the idea around this build is like you got the survivors fucking panic," and they did. He said they did. They were like, "Oh yeah, they panicked." So maybe I don't know. We'll see what to call it, but. Anyways, y'all, this has been fun, man. This is a great video to do. I'm not sure if this build has been out yet with Undying, so I like it. I think it's good. I think it's really good, but also it's very high risk, high reward. So we'll see. Anyways, y'all, this has been fun. I really appreciate everybody coming out watching the videos. Come by the stream 7 o'clock Central Time on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We're having a fun one tonight this Saturday, so let's do it, man. All right, y'all. I love you, and stay safe out there, and peace.